I just had a baby like a day ago and I can't breastfeed, so I bottle feed, but I want to show you guys how I do it in the hospital because I bring my own formula. This is my third baby that I'm doing Kendamil for. I love them. But I'm going to show you what I do. So we bring our own bottles. I don't use the hospital bottles. So we have this here. I use the Evenflo Balance wide neck. I have the little ones. Then I have the big ones. I do bring my own little like travel kit to be able to wash them, and then you can like sit them here to dry. It comes with like a little scrubber and then this like little thing for you to put your own soap in. And then before I go home, I just take this, I'll clean this out and dry it out just to make sure that it doesn't get any mold in it. But most hospitals have these what they call formula waters. So this one is like an Enfamil formula water. There's literally nothing in it except for water. I think there are 2 ounces. Yeah, 2 ounces or 59 mLs, and that's usually what the hospital is going by for newborns. So Kendamil, because of the formula I use, you can only make it in 1 ounce increments. I also get these little bottles from them, or these little like containers. Let me see how I open it. All right. So, and my bottles don't have well, it does have mLs, but it starts at like 60, and it starts at like 2 ounces. So because of that, I need to use these so that I can be able to tell them like how many mLs he's drinking. So it seems like a lot of work, but it's not. One of these is already open, I think. So what I do is I take the water, the formula water from here, and then I'll just measure out 1 ounce, which is 30 mLs. Because especially while they're in the hospital, they're not going to be drinking that much. So instead of making a 2 or 4 ounce bottle, I can just make a 1 ounce bottle. And then like if it was nighttime, I would just put the top on this and just sit it over on my little cart so that it's like ready to go. But if it were time for the baby to eat, I would just take a scoop of my Kendamil, because it's 1 scoop per 1 ounce, dump it right in there, close up my formula, and then shake it up right in here, and then transfer it over to the bottle. All right, so baby drinks. What I would do is then rinse this out, like rinse out the bubbles or whatever, so you can get a clear shot. And then when baby's done with the bottle, you obviously have about an hour with formula. When baby's done with the bottle, I would then take this and pour it back in here. Let's just say we're gonna say that they drank that. You pour it back in here, put the lid on, and then you're able to see, okay, we started at 30 mLs, now we're down to 25 mLs, so the baby drank 5 mLs, and that's what I would chart or give to the nurse or whatever. And then I could save this with this lid on it in case the baby decides to eat again within the hour. If they don't eat within the hour, then I just dump it out, can rinse it, wash it, and use it again. So that's how I do my bottles in the hospital. I bring everything with me except for the water. I just get these formula waters for them. If they don't have them, like if you just ask for them and they say we don't have them, tell them to ask the NICU. My hospital, for some reason, keeps them in the NICU, because a lot of times the NICU babies bring or have their own formula or special formulas that they're using, or they don't have like the ready to feed stuff for them. They will also give you nipples that fit these bottles that you could literally put right on top of here or on top of here if you mix it in there, but I don't use them because I want to use the bottles that we're going to be using at home that all my kids have used. So that's what we do. Oh, and this breaks down. So dry it out. Take these out. Stick them right in the center here. Soap. Brush. Ready to go. That's it.